Hello chat, how are we all doing? Are we good? It's Thursday. I am giving my lovely pod the opportunity to hear me witter because I forgot to mute myself, so you get to hear the loveliness that is my voice. Folks, yeah, it's Thursday. How are we all doing? We good? I'm just fresh back from a work thing. I've had to do lots of traveling. I hope everyone's had a much easier day than I. Tonight we have our wonderful friend ADAMGCB joining us, so we're gonna see some sick spicy magic tonight, and we'll introduce the pod in a little second. We'll do the usual housekeeping. How is everybody doing? Cryptic, I see you got first today. Good job, mate. You're first in our eyes. We've got Manadork John in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Chrono, Plink. Oh, the dream team are here. How are we all? How are we all? And we have a sub from ADAMGCB because he's trying to wiggle his way into the winner spot by being nice to us. Thank you, mate. That very, very much appreciated. And I think it might even be September right now as well. So hopefully you got a good rate on that sub. So like I say, folks, we are playing some spicy Commander tonight, and let's jump over to the pod. Hello, pod.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How are we all doing? We doing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing good, bud.
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad. It's important that you guys are well. You mean a lot to me. Chat, how is my audio volume compared to the pod? Am I quiet like I have been the last couple of weeks? Or are we in a good place tonight? If you could let us know, that would be super helpful. What a bunch of scrubs. Cryptic, don't make me come over there. You know I don't like going down to Birmingham.
No one likes going to Birmingham. That's
Exactly.
one unifying thing about Birmingham.
Thank you, Darth. See, Darth takes his role in chat very seriously, not like that Cryptic. Hey Strix, how you doing? Darth, hello, thank you. And we have Omega, how are we doing? Aww. Manadork John with a gifted sub for Eddie Flood. We were just chatting to him off stream. Chatting about him off stream. Eddie, if you're in chat, how you doing? Enjoy your sub. You have even more buttons to press this week.
So many buttons.
So many more buttons. So, we are going to be playing some regular old Commander. Excited for a good time. I'm clicking YouTube stuff in the background because I knew I hadn't changed the title on blummin' YouTube. YouTube doesn't exist.
Oh.
With ADAMGCB, not last week's guests. No.
Old
Oh my
news.
goodness. Old news. Who are those losers? I shouldn't say that. They came on and kicked her butt. So I'm just spiteful. That's all it is, really.
Well, two out of three of the Shattergang members ain't bad.
Yeah,
I
the
just
worst two.
enjoyed getting to Scry and then getting to Chaos Drop.
I mean, that is a good time. That is a good time. Okay, we'll save those changes on YouTube, and hopefully that will matter. Hello everybody on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like. It helps the channel grow. If you're watching on Twitch, we love you because this is our OG platform. I know the YouTube title's wrong, Cryptic. I have just changed it. I appreciate you. Hopefully it updates soon. But yes. Yes, so like I keep saying, we are playing some wonderful Commander tonight. So let's see the pod and see what we're up at. So we've got Luke going first. He's on Kaima. Luke, do you want to introduce yourself and your deck? And then we'll go around the table.
Yeah, I am Luke. I missed last week because of work commitments. I apologise to everyone that tuned in expecting to see me and didn't. It must have been hard for you to take. Today I'm playing Kaima. It's a deck I've been tinkering with, trying to make good. Unsuccessfully so far. I set myself a restriction for like no artifact, purely enchantment and creature based. And we're looking to goad people's creatures, make them hit each other, draw some cards, get Kaima big, and smash face. And that's really it. It's yet to do anything fantastic, but you know, the version 5 now. We'll see how we get on.
Nice. Does version 5 still have the same restrictions?
Yes, it does. There are no artifacts.
Okay. And then we have Adam. Who are you? Where do you come from? And what are you playing?
Hi, I'm Adam, also known as ADAMGCB, all over the internet. I am playing Una Queen of the Fae, which is a Fairies Rogue Kindred deck. This was actually part of the gifted commanders that me and Adam the Gathering did. So we exchanged secret commanders and then vowed to build a deck with them by the next Command Fest we were at. So that's what this is. The deck that he built was far stronger than mine, but you know, it's still fun. It's very, you know, very rogue things, a bit of goading, a bit of tricks. Nothing too fancy.
It's like fairies are notoriously pretty strong type, so I'm sure you'll manage all right.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Fabi, and you have myself. I'm third. We're going to roll out with some Kadena Slinking Sorcerer tonight. We're going to play our Morph Kindred deck. Not least of all, I haven't played it in a while. And I thought you good people would enjoy seeing it. And watching me try to fumble and remember what all the morphs are. Because they're always Willbender, but often they're not.
But frequently they are.
Yeah, you should always assume it's a Willbender. And I'm currently on my first mulligan. And it's not getting any better, lads. So we're going to mull that away as well. So while I'm doing that, Dean, do you want to introduce yourself and your deck?
Yep, it's me. And I am playing Porphyros, God of the Forge. It's a token-based deck. I just want to deal lots of damage to people with the ETB of Porphyros. I've got a good opening hand. I've already told the pod that I've got a good opening hand. So. They've been warned.
So you guys can decide who's the filthiest of the tryhards tonight. My bet's on Dean.
Yeah, if I know Dean, it's probably Arcane Signet into Soul Ring in a Goblin Bombardment.
I'm going last,
away
to
he goes.
be fair. So everybody has mana open, could have potential open mana.
I said out loud, I need to update Luke's commander's name, and I didn't do it. So, and I can't spell it because it's not on spell table either. Kaima. Right, chat. How do you spell Kaima?
Ooh, a game.
Oh, I have it. Fractured Cam. There we go. I had half done the job. It was open in Scryfall. There we go. Thank you, Strix, for the prompt. That was super helpful. So, yes, we're in the process of resolving mulligans, which is code for I'm resolving mulligans, because I get distracted pressing all the buttons, promoting the stream, and forget to actually play the game. So we're on our third mulligan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to be able to stop a turn 1 Porphyros, is what I'm hearing.
I didn't say
I feel like that's what you said, though, right?
Not at all.
Right.
It had a good opening hand. I'd say it might be good on turn 1.
Fair. You know what? You absolutely didn't say that. So
Well,
we're gonna...
that's an interesting. So how long is the opening considered an MTG?
What?
You said you have a good opening hand, but not turn 1. So how long is the opening?
I could have a good hand. That's all. That's all a good opening hand. It's a good 7 to keep. It may or may not have a turn 1 per for us.
Okay, so 1, 2... Oh no, I'm keeping... I'm on 6. We'll keep that.
That's all right. I'm sure Perforos doesn't really do much in that deck, dude.
He doesn't do much if there's nothing else to build around it.
So we need to keep removing
got a
Perforos.
similar strategy to me. It's like, oh, I can get my commander out early with this hand. This will be good. And then the commander gets removed, and I do nothing.
That's
Predictions are up. Who's the filth? Let's predict.
Oh, who's doing predictions? That's exciting.
Guessing I'm like 100% of them.
It's looking that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 14.
Oh yeah. Why are you putting on a? Why are you doing a prediction like that? Don't make folk waste their channel points, Cryptic. Okay, cool. So
It's on my name.
I mean, yeah. Why do meaningful engagement when we can meme? Love you, lad. Okay. Shall we kick off?
Yes.
In that case, look, take us away.
Happy with John Mulligan?
It's probably as
Right.
good as it's going to be for a while.
Yeah.
Mountain, pass turn.
Draw. I will play the Choked Estuary, revealing this very fancy island. So it comes in untapped.
It's very
I
fancy.
will tap
Very fancy.
for a Soul Ring. And I will pass them.
Oh, there it is. We'll draw for turn. Okay, that makes this hand a little bit better. We will play this Prismatic Vista and pass.
Draw. Play this mountain. Jeweled Lotus.
Why is there a Jeweled Lotus?
Soul Ring.
Jeweled Lotus.
Okay.
For us.
Yep.
Very good.
He's an enchantment, he's not a creature.
He's also indestructible.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We need an exile.
I'd say you had a good hand.
Sure do. Really good deck for the pod.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm sure we can catch up.
Oh, your deck definitely can't look. You don't run in Artifact Ramp.
I'll play Farseek. Yeah, I run Land Ramp. Whoa. And I will find a Stomping Ground. Intapped. Pass turn.
Untap draw. What can we do? What can we do?
Dean's only got 3 mana and it's turn 2, so
Yeah.
not far behind him.
I am.
It's always nice and chill with me.
Bills.
I mean, I'm half tempted
I'll
to
play
restart
the
and play a
island.
deck that can keep up with this.
You've got plenty of ways to get rid of Perforos. You just flicker it or turn it into something.
Yeah, I can deal with it at some point. Well, that's a problem. I'll play Tegwell, Duke of Splendor,
Oh, it's
and I will pass turn. It's a 2/3 flying Death Touch. Other fairies you control get +1/+1. Whenever another fairy you control dies, you draw a card and lose a life.
Lovely jubbly. Okay, I'm gonna crack this Prismatic Vista and lose 1 and go get a Swamp. Oh, yoy, yoy. And cut. Okay, let us untap and draw a card. We will. What's the pod looking like? Oh, it's not too bad actually. We're going to play this Bark Channel Pathway on blue. To the Tide Channel Pathway. And then we're going to go... yeah, I think we go into a Baleful Strix. Purely because Strix is in chat. We'll enter the battlefield and I will draw a card. And then I will have 6 cards in hand and I will pass the turn.
My daughter started crying when Jord Lotus hit the battlefield.
Mountain.
Amazing.
Yeah, we'll go 2, 3 for Legion Morboss.
Nice.
Trigger. Everybody lose 2 life. Combat. Crit a goblin. Everybody lose 2 life.
Got 38.
Okay, I need to lose 1 from my
Got
previous.
36.
Yeah, it's got haste. Look, I'll send 1 damage.
Yep, take 1.
Pass the turn.
Untap.
Baz, you lost 4.
Draw.
I did lose 4.
Forest.
So that means I'm on 35 then with my fetch.
It's alright, Cryptic in Amsterdam. I'll show you how I can shuffle it to the top of my deck.
I'll play Rampant Growth. Such a library for a basic land card. Probably a forest. Probably a forest. Oh, actually, no. We'll go mountain. Put it in tapped.
Don't sass Danny, he'll get angry and do stuff to us.
Barry, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to tap 2 and play Karametra's Favor on your Baleful Strix. It says, enchanted creature has tapped, add 1 mana of any colour. But more importantly, when it enters the battlefield, for me, it says draw a card.
Definitely does. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's yours. And with that, I will pass the turn.
I will untap pumpkin draw. Okay, that's good. I will play Underground River as my land for turn. I will then tap 4 for a Schema Thief.
Schema Thief?
Yeah, it's called nuts. It's a free Veldelkan Rogue Artificer as flying. When it deals
nice.
combat damage to a player, I create a token that is a copy of target artifact that player controls. So, soul rings for days. And then I will pass turn.
Untap.
Yeah, not a fairy.
Draw. It's still pretty good.
It's a rogue. That's what I'm at.
We're going to play this Exotic Orchard as land for turn. And then I think we're going to go 2 for an Arcane Signet. And then we're going to go combat. Oh, actually, wait. This. Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait just a minute, little. We will instead go 1, 2, 3 because it taps for color. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast this Beastmaster's Ascension because I feel like I might have to try and outrace everybody.
I'm just playing lands.
And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Tap.
Yeah. Not a fairy, but fairy good though. Yep, love it.
I'll play Nyctos, Shrine to Nyx. Tap a red for Norin the Wary. Deal 2 damage to everybody.
Nice.
And tap 2 3 colorless for a meager propagator. You can pay 3 and tap it to create a copy of. Everybody loses 2 life from that.
Yep, 31.
Combat, Legion Borbos creates another goblin, everybody take 2.
Yep, 29.
Yeah, Barry, I'm going to come at you with the 2-2. The 1-1. And look, I'll send the 1-1 at you as well. Yeah, mentor trigger, I'll put a counter on the one that's coming at you. Look.
Yep, we've got 27.
I take 1, 2. Am I getting the single goblin as well?
Yeah.
Take 3.
Pass turn. 2, 3.
Untap. Draw.
I think we've missed a Norin.
Oh yeah, and Norin goes away because of that, and he comes back at the start of Luke's turn.
And then we
Lose
stay
2.
again.
Yep.
I just think we're dead.
It's a Perforos deck. Yep, that's how it works.
I said I've never managed to get it to go off before.
Well, you've been doing something wrong, mate, because every Perforos I've ever played against has done this.
Well, you played against this 3 times.
I'll play Brotherhood's End.
And Norin will go away.
But deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker.
I get nothing for that.
Response from me.
Adam, are you interacting?
I can't. Is it each player or is it each creature? Sorry, was
Each creature.
3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker.
Yeah.
So that goes into the
Don't get a copy of
save,
Soul
it
Ring.
goes into the bin.
I'm glad I tapped that for mana when I did.
Then
He killed your Strix.
I will pass.
And
Had
Norin
to.
comes back.
Everybody
Deals
takes
2
2.
damage.
Yeah. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will. Play Witch's Cottage. Enters the battlefield tapped because I don't have 3 swamps. Sad. I will pay blue and tap Soul Ring for Una's a blackguard. 1/1 flyer. Each other rogue creature you control ETBs with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. And I will pass the turn.
Naren comes back. 2 damage.
Okay. Untap. Let's draw a card. I think we're gonna play this snow-covered forest as land, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll cast a Kadena. Let's see if Spell Table can get it. It won't because it's got an Alter Sleeve on it. Kadena. So Kadena is a 3/3 who, the first time a face-down creature spell I cast each turn costs 3 generic less to cast, which is exactly how much it costs to morph. And whenever a face-down creature enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Very good.
We will see. We'll see. So we're gonna cast Morph. Aptly named Morph number 1. Trigger Kadena, draw a card. Okay. And that'll be all my game actions, and I'll pass turn.
Naren back. 2 damage. On top.
Go to 20. It's absolutely Willbender.
He'll go to combat. I'll attack when Naren, he'll disappear. I'll go to my end step, he'll come back. Deal 2 damage to everybody.
Okay, cookie.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Chat, are we surprised at how this is going?
I'll play Frog Tongue Barry and enchant Kadena with it. It says enchanted creature can block creatures with flying.
Thanks. And you get to draw a card.
Well. Oh, yes. And then I'll pay 4 for a Savage Born Hydra with 4 counters on it. 2 counters, sorry. 2 counters. So it's a 2/2.
Good lad. You knew it was coming as soon as you put the counters on.
Take them off the picture.
Yep. It's not going to matter anyway because it can't be clicked on. Could you move the counters off it and see if that does anything? Oh, that worked. Savage Born Hydra. There we go.
And nothing else to do past turn.
Comes back. 2 damage.
Untap. I'll keep draw.
Go 16.
Okay. We whiffed on land, which is not great.
Hit Dean.
I will.
I do have like no flyers in this deck whatsoever.
I just try to work out if I want to play Una.
Ooh.
And then be tapped out for a turn. Yeah. Let's do that. So 6 for Una, Queen of the Fae. Combat, I hit Dean for 1 in the air.
The discard cards, is it?
And then I will pass turn.
It doesn't have a counter on it.
It doesn't have a counter on it, no. It's fine.
Yeah, Norin comes back, 2 damage.
Go 14. So draw 1 card. Okay.
Yeah, I love running enchantment XL removal in blue and black.
Yeah. So I'm right in thinking that no matter what happens, so with Norin, his ability will trigger even in response to his own ability triggering. So say Luke casts a spell, his exile trigger goes on the stack, someone casts interaction, it just his ability triggers again.
Yeah, a fresh version of that trigger goes on the stack.
It's not just the first spell. It's
Excellent. So
basically very little way of interacting with it, if any.
Yep. Okay. Right. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna cast a Chasm Skulker. Actually, let me double check what's in behind this more. Yeah, we don't wanna. Chasm Skulker. So whenever I draw a card, I put a 1/1 onto it. And when it dies, I get X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with Island Walk, where X is the number of counters on Chasm Skulker. I'm going to go to combat. Dean, I am going to send 5 at you.
Which commander is that?
It is 3 commander. Beastmaster Ascension, get 2 quest counters. We're now going to go and morph. Aptly named morph number 2. Trigger Kadena, draw a card. Trigger Chasm Skulker, 1/1 counter. And then we're going to... I need to read this again. It does not do that. Okay. We're gonna put this breeding pool in tapped as land for turn. And then pass the turn.
Norin back, 2 damage.
14.
Go at 12.
13.
Martin. We'll go 2, 3, 4, and red. Indomitable Creativity. Destroy X target artifacts and/or creatures for each permanent destroyed this way. Its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until an artifact or creature card is revealed and exiles that card. Those players put the exiled cards onto the battlefield and shuffle their libraries. It's not even a new card.
It's old.
What you do?
Kaladesh.
What's the...
Yeah, Norin disappears first of all. Yeah. I'll go the 2 morphs. And I'll go for the Una's Black Guard, is it? Yeah. And I'll go for your creature look.
Which one, sorry?
Not your commander, the other one.
Oh.
Una's black card, is it?
So how many
Una's
times
Blackguard.
are you destroying?
4 targets.
4 targets. So the 2 morphs and your creature and
So I reveal.
you reveal
target
until you
creature on
reveal
artifact.
an artifact or creature, and then you get to go to the build.
Very sick.
The 2 morphs were Void Mage Prodigy and Void Mage Apprentice.
Yep, Hydra dies.
So reveal until we hit
A creature or artifact.
creature or artifact.
The rest stay exiled, right?
Land. Land. Spell.
You just exile that card, and the rest shuffle.
Land.
Then you shuffle your library.
Land. Enchantment. Slicer.
What do you do with the revealed cards?
You shuffle them into your library.
Shuffle them back in. Okay.
So the first one is Thousand Winds, and then the next one is Ixodron.
Then I have an ETB trigger.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. So I get described to you. What do we need? Actually, that's
And I need to shuffle
pretty
them.
good. We'll do it that way. Cool.
Okay. I have ETB.
Where'd my land go?
So the one of the creatures was Thousand Winds, the other one was Ixodron. What happens here is all as I enter battle, all non-token creatures are turned face down.
I think I shuffled my choked into my library.
So who would resolve first actually?
What else was needing to resolve?
Would it not go in turn order? Would it not start with you and then Adam and then?
Would, but the ETB would still go on the stack anyway.
Yeah.
What happens with Slicer? Does that just go onto this other side, or is it actually?
It's
down?
turned face down. So I think that counts as its other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ixtron is everyone's cards, right?
Yep. Everything that's not tokens turns into 2/2s.
Cool. I wonder which one is you though.
Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. So Exodron is a. Well, I don't know if Slicer counts as face down. It's turned. It's with relation to Exodron. Let's say it's not because I don't think it is. So Exodron's currently a 5/5.
Two-sided cards can't be turned face down.
Hey, Amy. Two-sided cards face down. Let's see what Google says. I believe you, Chris.
Is Kadena still alive, Baz?
And face down, yep.
The front face.
No, because it's a non-token creature. Don't do anything. Yeah. Okay, so Slicer stays as its front face. Thanks, everybody. Dean's in the lead. What have I walked in on? Dean's playing a deck with Jeweled Lotus and turn 1 Porphyros and Norn the Weary in turn 2. So the game.
Turn 4 and it wasn't in hand.
Okay. I've lost that much life. It just feels that way. Yeah. Anything else, Dean?
No. Go to the end. Porphyros flips 2 damage.
12.
Me too.
11.
No, I'm on 10.
Draw. I'll go 4 and I'll cast Eidolon of the Blossoms. Trigger. Draw.
Yep, Norn is exiled.
Hilarious. I'll tap 2 and I'll equip Rancor to Slicer. Trigger. Draw.
Nice.
I will then send Slicer, which is now a 5/5 at you, Dean.
Yep.
It's got double strike, so take 10.
10 then, isn't it?
Yes, please. Anyway, that looks more respectable when I die. I'll pass the turn.
And Norin comes back. Damage.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm going to die before it gets to my turn again.
I don't know,
And then
dude.
you guys are going to fight out on the last 3 points each.
Oh, no.
I will play a Sunken Hollow tapped.
Sorry, in your upkeep, Adam, does Adam get a Slicer?
No.
Why
he's gonna
not?
attack with
Can we
it.
hit Dean?
Dean is goaded.
I'm hitting Dean. Like,
Yes, okay.
in what world I hit anyone else but Dean?
I don't know. I've been burnt before.
It has goad on it.
Does it actually have going on it?
If it's something that can't attack you or you sacrifice it.
Why is it in the deck if it doesn't?
Because it's a fun thing to put enchantments on.
Yeah, that you give to other people.
I will go to combat.
For all that looking, I gave you a slicer, you know.
You gave me a slicer. You did. Dude. Traded my Hydra for a slicer. That's a good
I'm
trade.
getting Slicer, right?
Yes.
Okay. Slicer and both these 2/2s are heading at you, Dean.
14 down to 10. Barry can scalp everybody. Beastmaster's Ascension, he only needs to swing slicer at me.
I will then pass 10.
Lauren comes back, everybody take 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Slice is actually an artifact. I messed up with that.
Ah, yeah.
Completely forgot about that. It was
I think you get away with it because he's a cool artifact.
no. I'll have to
Nah.
honestly.
Okay, we're gonna untap. In my upkeep, do I get a Slicer?
Nah, this is interesting because you'll trigger Beastmasters if you attack with Slicer as well.
You'll trigger it anyway.
Yep.
4.
Right, 1, 2, 4. You need 7, right, for Beastmasters? You'll have 6
That's true.
7, is it?
It is 7.
for a Slicer. So I'm not going to give you a Slicer, so I'll transform it.
Okay, cookie. Rancor falls off.
It does. And it goes into my hand.
It does. Okay, right, Dean, I'm keeping you alive.
There.
Draw for turn. Because I can't attack you, because it leaves myself wide open. Yeah, I'm gonna check this face down card for a second. Okay. I think we go.
You could just pass the turn Cryptic, and then Norin doesn't flip over. Then there's no damage.
Yeah,
Stays on
I'm
eight
playing
life.
spells. I'm done playing spells, Nadine. Baz must have some kind of life game plan.
I don't play life gain like in any decks.
Yeah, well, there's always like consequential life gain, isn't there?
Nope.
Fair enough.
Why do you think I have life gain plans?
Because you're not destroying Dean.
But if I attack Dean, I die to anyone else attacking me because you'll have a 5/5 double striking slicer. Nope, because didn't leave the battlefield. Okay. So we're going to leave up a minute and see if we can get back.
It's back, apparently.
It is back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry, folks. OBS decided to crash.
OBS got jealous of all the Norin flipping, decided to just do it.
Yeah, something like that.
Thanks out itself.
Weird. That's annoying.
E.
Okay, both my instances of OBS are back.
Hooray.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, OBS crashed. Happy days. Right, let's double check that we're still on YouTube. We might not be on. Oh, I think okay. We persisted. We persisted on YouTube. We're happy with that. Okay, fab. We're back. YouTube lives. Thank you for checking, Cryptic. That's annoying. I will have to troubleshoot that. But until then, let us return to the game. So I'm currently pondering on how I stay alive. So if I take Dean out, can I not be attacked for at least a turn?
Look, give somebody a slicer.
The only thing is, if I'm given...
I wouldn't be attacking.
Yeah, if I'm given slicer, it's goaded, so it has to attack you.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not going to make promises I can't keep.
I appreciate that. Will you attack with your own creatures?
I will not attack my own creatures.
Okay. Well, this deal lies on Luca, I suppose.
Apparently
All
the,
life totals are back
life
to
totals
40.
are back to 40.
Of course they are, because the stream restarted.
I'm on 15. Dean's
Yeah,
on
I can
10.
see it on the spell table.
You're on it. Oh, it's a difficult one. You've got the scariest board. If I don't attack you,
I mean, compared to you guys, yeah, you've got a draw engine
yeah,
and the best creature on the table.
I can draw one card. If I don't attack you, I think you just get too far ahead because I don't have a way to remove Beastmasters. But I suppose if you kill Dean, we can possibly do that.
If Barry kills me and you leave him for a turn, he's won.
I know.
But then if you leave me, there's a good chance.
I don't have any flying blockers. Oh no, that's an absolute lie. I have one with reach.
You do. You're welcome.
It might matter. It might matter.
I think it definitely will matter.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna morph this creature, which will be affectionately referred to as Morph 1. That is a cast of a spell, Dean.
Is that a cast?
Yeah, the morph is you're casting a morph. And then we're going to go to combat. Combat.
Go 7.
I'm not attacking you.
The morph. Oh, Noran's not come back, has he?
Nope. Noran's not coming back.
What an eloquent way of saying Dean is dead.
Yeah.
Exo drawn is 6 now because I have an additional morph. So what's that? 3. So yeah, that's 11.
Dead.
Jing Scrivens, help my Bob. Okay. Beastmaster's Ascension is now on 5.
Scary.
Yeah, that needs to go.
Very scary. That does need removed, especially now that we've dealt with Dean. But you will note that I've attacked with just enough to kill him, rather than. Not least of all, I probably do need a blocker, but.
Doesn't actually need Beastmaster's Ascension now to kill you guys.
No, he doesn't.
You're all on 8.
I could see that.
Okay, that'll be my turn. Pass turn, Luke.
Alright, I'll play Fable Passage, crack it, go find the light. I think I want a forest. Let me have a look. Yes, we'll do that. Cool. Yep.
Actually, I bet you I know what plugin that's causing all this.
So your creatures are just what? Face down 2/2s? They don't fly or anything, Adam.
They are just 2/2 guys.
2 guys. Cool, okay. I'm going
They can't
to
flip.
I'll tap 1 green and play Abundant Growth. Trigger. When it ends the battlefield, I draw a card from Abundant Growth.
Love
And
that
then draw
card.
a card from Eidolon of the Blossoms. Okay. How many cards in hand?
4.
I have 3.
3.
Oh, and chat, you need to tell me if I've reduced the volume in some of the channel points because they were a bit loud. You have to let me know if the volume's better.
Right. Okay. I think. I don't know what to do. I think we do this.
Fab. Thank you, chat.
Right, we'll go 1. We'll cast Rancor. We'll attach it to Slicer because Slicer is a creature on my turn.
Trigger
Right,
Eidolon
enchantment.
Oblism.
Draw a card. I'm then going to go 3 and attach Unquenchable Fury.
Ooh,
Trigger Eidolon. Draw.
I'm going to. Arcane Denial.
Oof.
Cool. Okay.
Oofed. Yeah, that is a very, very scary card.
That was super scary.
Well, it would have killed you, Barry. Potentially.
and then
Whereas-
me afterwards.
Well, you're dead anyway. You've got two 2/2s that don't fly, and you've used your counter spell on me. So no, you're 100% dead.
Technically, wouldn't have killed Barry because you have to attack Barry, and you've already agreed not to attack Barry.
Yep.
I agree not to attack Barry. But yeah, I'll send it at you then, Adam.
Okay.
Take 5.
4 blocks. I'm going to snap it, so bounce it to your hand, and then I'll untap 2 lands.
Cool. Yeah.
Snap.
This goes back to my hand.
Snap is like such an underplayed card.
Well, it's more CDH, isn't it? You don't tend to see it. That doesn't mean it can't be played. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's more. Cool. Okay.
It's only anything that allows Una to
Yeah.
do her thing when she's not a small 2/2 guy.
Right.
2 mana bounce one thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Bin that.
I'm currently playing face down kinship. They're not even like face down morphs. Well, one of them is, but
Keep that bin. That. Yep. Pass.
Cool. And draw. Tap 1 black and a soaring for a Bastion of Remembrance.
oh, that is
Die.
so good in this position.
What is
Yeah.
it? Is it an enchantment?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes a 1/1 human soldier.
Yay.
Can't really attack unless I want Una to die. Okay, that's all I can do. So I will pass turn.
How many morphs have you got, Barry?
1 morph.
So how many creatures you got on the board now?
I have 5.
So you've got 5, and they're all about to be 5/5s. This game. Unless you have instant speed bounce spells, we're dead. Everything gets 5/5, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're gonna have
Is it-
7
don't
counters.
have
But
trample
it
though, right?
doesn't get trample. But
Still, you're left with 1 life.
yeah, but you've still got blockers. Adam gets life gain on my attack, and I lose life.
Okay.
Oh no, it's when a creature dies. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where, yeah.
sorry, I was thinking.
When
it
a
was on
creature I
attack.
control dies.
Yeah. Let me have a wee think about.
So your morphs are 2/2, so they become 7/7s, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
So 7/7s, your Ixodron becomes an 11/11. So if you attack Adam, he's dead because he only blocked with 3 things and you've got 4. Or very close to death, sorry. And won't have a board. And if you attack me, I can block 1 thing, so I'm dead too. So you can definitely kill one of us.
Yes. Perhaps. Let me have a wee think in Adam's end step. What happens if I do that? Nothing good. That's that. Right. I think we maybe just try and win. So we're going to go green-black, and we're going to Assassin's Trophy the blue face-down creature you have that isn't your commander.
Yeah, counterspell.
Okie dokie.
Because I need a blocker.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's absolutely the correct thing to do. Counter spell. Okay. I suppose we'll go to my turn and do some stuff then. Untap. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay, we're going to play this forest as land for turn. And then, yeah, I think we do the face-up play. And we'll send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna send 5 creatures to combat. Beastmasters will go to 10. We're going to send Exodron at Luke and the other 4 at you, Adam.
Are they all?
We're gonna send the. Oh, sorry, we're gonna send this creature at Luke. Oh no, the Exodron's going to Luke, isn't it? So they're all. So this is 8, 7, 7, 7.
So I'll block an 8 and 2 7s. And take how much?
7.
7.
But you'll
So I go down to 1.
gain 3 in the at during damage, because those 3 creatures will die.
Yeah.
And I will lose 3 because.
Yeah.
Because.
And Una will go back to the command zone. So I'll go up to 4.
I'll block it with the Eidolon of the Blossoms,
Okie dokie.
which dies. Do I lose life because a creature died? How does it work?
No,
Only when creatures I control die.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you will take 3 for my 3 creatures dying.
Okay.
Okay. So Luke and I are both at 5. Is that right?
We are.
We are. And then second main phase. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast a Seedborn Muse.
Okay. Sure.
Exodron goes to a 4 because there's only 4 face down creatures. after combat. And then I'm going to move to my end step. Hey Snogden, how you doing? And Luke will start his turn. And when Luke untaps...
Yeah, I'm standing if I want to do anything.
In my end step.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
No, not time for that. Right, untap. Let's draw. So we get...
Let's untap together, comrade.
Apparently playmat cams are broken or frozen.
Playmat cam is frozen? Oh god, so it is. Oh my god.
Well, on spell table, it's okay.
Yeah.
Spell table's fine, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, chat. Let me see if I can remedy that. If you can hang fire, Luke, with your game actions, we'll see if we can figure it. Sorry, chaps. We're having a day of it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh Chrome first and see if that does anything. Which will kick me out, obviously. And that has not done it. Okay, let us jump in here. That is really annoying. How is that done? Why has that happened? Okay, just bear with me, folks. I've
like
remedied.
Back.
Are we all back? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat, for saving us. I wonder how long that's been like that. I think you missed my
I
entire
flag
turn.
face down creatures, so at least into last combat.
Well, I put my commander in here ages ago and it was sitting in the middle of the match.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We are having a bit of a technical one these last couple of streams. I apologise. Sorry, Luke. Please continue your turn. We're all back.
Play a line for turn. And there's not really much I can do. I think I'm just dead. I think we need blockers. But how many creatures you got past? 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just dead, eh? I'll tap that for 2 green and a 1. I'll cast Primordial Hydra for 1. And I will go. Dun, dun, dun. I'll cast an Eternal Witness. So something cheap in here. Creature. Cheap creature. No. Nothing really helps me. Just need a
Table,
blocker.
why don't you have the best artwork for Eternal Witness in your database? Controversial take. Hey Eddie, how you doing? You've managed to get a sub, mate. Someone, Manador John, gifted you a sub. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Just dropped my graveyard. Good job. I'll return Karametra's Favor, and I will put that in my hand. And yeah, not really a lot I can do. I will. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Well, that's nothing. I don't want to. I can play Una and then die.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Does he kill both of us?
Easy. I can block 2 things, so that stops 10 damage. But he's got 3 things. You've got 1 blocker, so he can send 2 at you. So he could kill you or me, I think.
Okay.
Unless you've got tricks.
Got nothing. I'll play Una.
Una.
And then pass the turn.
True to form, I have effects on your end step.
Yeah, let's remove one of my blockers and then win.
Yes.
Got to work out which morph it is, though.
Yeah, it's honestly.
You've got 6 creatures.
Oh, you got 6 creatures. You didn't need to. You just attack.
Just in case. There's mana open. So for 3, I'm going to morph this Ice Feather Aven. When it's turned faced up, you may return another target creature to its owner's hand. I will put the Hydra back in your hand, Luke.
No, do Ixodron. Turn everything over again.
That would be super dope. I'm not going to lie, that was a consideration.
Yep.
And we're dead, right?
I think that might be the case. Oh,
Do the math.
Do math. I'll start my turn. On tap. We'll draw a card. Exodron's a 3 now because I only have 3 face down creatures. Or there are only 3 face down creatures. And yeah, go to combat. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll just do 3 each of you.
I'm going to go out like a hero, no blocks.
Yep, no blocks, well played.
Well done.
Yes. Oh, I was so scared after Dean's just absolutely bananas explosive start.
Yeah, but that's what happens, isn't it? He wasn't able to leverage
Yeah.
it. He was only losing 2. If he found any of his token
I
generators,
only lost because Slicer came out.
would have got hammered.
I
Yeah,
took
double
20
strike.
damage and I took 20
Slicer
damage.
was
Yeah.
pretty rough.
So big GG's in the chat for me. Happy days. That was a game, chaps, and it was a game that finished with loads of padding. So we have time for another if y'all fancy it.
Yep.
Do you want to stay on the same decks or do you want to change?
I think I'm going to change.
I'll probably just play this again. So it didn't really do much.
Okay. Reset life totals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, chat. Well, we're gonna hang out and talk about life. How are y'all doing? How is it? Chat has been popping off. The content creator formerly known as Mana Gremlin in the house. How are you doing? In to give Adam some shit, I hope.
It's fine.
It goes one of 2 ways with guests. Either their friends come in and gas them up, or there's friends that come in and just absolutely troll the life out of them. Oh, is it all sad? Why is it all sad in work? You okay, Eddie? You want a cuddle? For 4,000 channel points and 2 subs. Bad mana gremlin influence. See? You join the cryptic club, but you combine 2 names together. and don't ask any questions. Easy peasy. Chat, what do you want me to play? Or any requests from the pod? Anything in particular you want me to play?
What's Dean playing? Do you have to do a path first in turn 1?
It's Earl. You have to deal with it in turn 3.
Okay.
No, it's slower, but it is deadly.
I'm checking to make sure I put all the cards back. I don't think I've.
Oh no, is it one of those ones?
It's still the ones that I took out from
For
the
the
stage.
tournament, yeah.
Probably tokens.
Okay, let's see. Let's get some options out. Maybe if chat doesn't want to choose, then something that mills. Oh, Omega, I wish. I have a mill deck here, but it's not good for webcam because I need to see what's in everyone's graveyards. Okay, let's give chat a few options. No, we're not building that. Yeah, that'll do. Those are 3 good options. Let me just double check that I put the cards back in that Dean borrowed. Yep, I did. Fantastic. Fantastisch.
Ignore me, I'm just frantically looking for the correct token.
That's all good. I'm going to need like 20 minutes to change your commander's name, Adam, and figure out how to size it into the overlay.
I thought I did this. Apparently, I haven't.
It's all good. It happens. Right. Chat. Okay, let us so folk can see it. All players. Me. Chat. Would you rather I played the partner pairing of Ishai and ECR, which is my Azorius Flyers list, or we've got Knight's Typal with Sidar Jabari, or we can run back Starscream from last week. Those are your 3 options. Someone play white enchantment removal.
I have enchantment removal.
I have enchantment removal in all of these decks, in fact, but in the mono black deck it has 1 enchantment.
Yeah, I've not got this. 98 cards.
Oh no. Right, I'm desperately trying to get some new decks. Cryptic, you troller. Don't be mean. I'm too busy finding ways to break the stream rather than new poll. Oh, did someone just run a poll and I've cancelled it? Wait, what the hell? Dean banned for playing. Yeah, absolutely, Dean's banned. He was punished for playing Jode Lotus.
Yeah, shit happens.
Ah, nice one. Good job. He's like, I came to do one thing. As his commander, we have Knights,
Simone and Dina.
Azorius Flyers, Starscream. Start poll. Okay, folks, we have a couple of minutes to vote in the poll, and while we're doing that, I will. Should we? Well, a final reminder, folks. We have our Lost Caverns Excellent Commander deck to give away. Technically, we said it closed at 6:30, but this is your last and final reminder to join. I believe it is exclamation mark competition. Thank you, Chrono. Nice to have a real streamer as a mod. How's it? It's looking like it's looking excessively like Knights. It's looking like nights. Okay, still a little bit of time.
I think I'll get by.
Okay.
I can just search the tokens off screen.
Yeah, you're cool, you're cool. Okay, so nights is like ahead by a mile, so we're gonna do nights tonight. Nights tonight. Ha, how funny am I? Fandabuzy.
Yeah.
And then when you chaps get a wee second, should we do high roll?
Yeah.
7.
7.
Ooh,
Oh, Dean
11.
Gizo.
nearly. 4.
Dean, you are going to be first. Luke second. Adam third, and myself will be fourth. Right, that will give me a second to add my commander and then update the stream UI. So, folks, while I'm doing that, I'm going to run a quick cheeky wee 1 minute ad, and we'll be right back. Okay. So, player 1 is me, and my commander's name is Sidar, with one eye, Jabari of Zalfir. Whoosh. Oh, and when the stream crashed, it reset. Oh, okay, I see what happened. So the reason Luke's name was wrong last time was because OBS crashed after, before we went live as well, and it reset all the changes I made, which was Luke's commander's name. So the tail end of that was the wrong commander. How fantastic!
Sorry.
Ah well. What can you do?
I think the only thing I can't really represent is scrap, which is a token that has no words on it, so that can be literally anything.
Yeah, no, just keep us right.
Yeah, and the lifelink, death touch, worm, pre-freeze.
The worm coil engine.
Yeah, I think they're in another deck
No worries.
because they keep making bonus sheet versions of that card, but not giving away the tokens.
Oh, totally. Well, what was cool, and I really liked what Luke did, is he used the art card, like the one from the.
I did that. I did that for Red and 6, and then I got bored because I kept forgetting what Red and 6 does.
Yeah, that's a little bit more complicated than.
Yeah.
Right.
Just give me 2 seconds.
No, you're fine. Loreen the diversion. And this better find out this typeface doesn't have slashes. Excellent. Camber the plunderer. Select font. I'm going to bump it down a little. We'll do, let's say, 180. And see what that does. That fits. Okay. Right. All we just need now is the stream not to crash, and we're good. I will do my best. I'm so sorry. The most important poll of the evening is live. Who is the best moderator? Did Cryptic just sink 2.5 points on himself? Oh, it's Chrono, not Cryptic. Oh, that's... Who's self-deprecated?
I am back. I realised I was covered in flour. I was making bread today.
Oh, nice. Well, you said you have been off, so, you know, that's a perfectly good time to get some dough under the fingernails. Plus, that's see, look, and Dean's our resident baker, so that's on brand
Oh,
as
nice.
well.
Yeah.
And we have another professional baker in chat as well. Big Eddie, new sub Eddie. Right, so let's draw ourselves a hand and let's see if it's any good. Fuck, it's not bad, but it's not great. I'm gonna regret mulligan in this, but it's a really slow hand. We're gonna go for our first 3-7.
No, yeah, I'm mulligan.
Surely the candlestick taker is the murderer. Yeah, we need all the professions of Cluedo for the Markov manner, or however it's set.
Oh, Colonel Mustard is now Commander Mustard
Oh, nice.
on the Magic version. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and because the stream crashed, it moved the tweaks from the webcams out as well. Oh my god.
Okay, I can keep this. Yeah, cool.
There's Luke's beautiful face.
Yeah, Senator People.
Centered. We were just getting half of you because of goddamn stream.
That's absolutely fine. As long as it was an
Karlov manner.
Everyone says Markov. It's fine.
I'm not going to get that right. I'm not
No.
even trying to gaslight you or anything like that. I will constantly forget that.
It just means the Ghost Cats will have terrible branding that no one can remember.
Yeah.
Just think of Tesa and then you'll remember it.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good suggestion, actually. Thank you.
Because I'm guessing it's her house. Or her family's home.
Likely, yeah. I am going to keep my second 7.
Yeah, it's got some stuff. Just
You got 6.
as long as no one starts blowing out high impact artifacts, we'll be okay.
We're going to have to start every game with
Looking
Dean,
at the
do
artifacts
you
that I
have a
have,
Jeweled Lotus in this
okay.
deck?
Yeah.
You can see the deck list. I posted up.
I know, I actually completely forgot. I was too busy because I was like travelling back and forward from London. It's all good, mate. You were honest. You did let us know. I was just a lazy bum and didn't have a chance to check.
You ready to go?
You give us half a second and I'll plug that we are going into game 2 on the Socially Socials, which is code for that was a really well-timed squeaky toy as well. yes, Barry, your chat is rubbish. We're live for game 2 with ADAMGCB in the house. HTTPS twitch.tv/ShattergangEDH. Not Shattergag. That's a different show. Oh my god. So folks, if you're watching on YouTube, hello, welcome in. Please do drop a like. And if you're watching this back later, drop a subscription, subscribe to the channel. And with those plugs out the way, shall we take it away? Dean, you got the high roll.
I'll play a forest and I'll suspend a search for tomorrow. Pass.
Draw. I'll play mountain and pass.
We'll draw. I will.
Go equals greatest Orzovian at taking. Nice.
Play Evolving Wilds and crack it, and then pass turn. I'll get a swamp.
Okie dokie. I'll draw a turn. Draw a turn? Yeah, let's draw a turn. Let us play this Silent Clearing as my land for turn, and we'll pass turn.
Top, draw.
Why are we talking about fingering in chat?
Oh, do you know the Dice Breaker article?
No,
that
I
one.
haven't.
Okay. They put out a tweet saying in MTG's latest set, you win by fingering a murderer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now a lot of that Twitter discourse makes sense.
Yeah.
Tap 2, cast a Dreadhorde Invasion.
That is a good card.
Sure is. Draw. That isn't a good card. Play another mountain. Pass turn.
I will play a mountain. And then play. This deck is just full of terrible artifacts, by the way. I'm play Spare Supplies. So it's a 2-mana ETB's tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, and I can pay 2 and sack it to draw a card.
Seems great.
And then I will pass turn.
Okie dokie. Let's draw. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to play this Reflecting Pool as land for turn. Hurt myself to tap for mana, going to 39. And we're going to cast a Talisman of Progress. Come on, spell table. There we go. And I don't have any further actions, so I will P the T.
Yeah, untap, upkeep, search for tomorrow. Goes off. Go get a basic and put it on the battlefield. Get an island. I'll lose 1 life. Draw.
That's an excellent zombie army token.
I'll go Exotic Orchard. And yeah, we'll just go 3. I'll cast Commander.
Zamonandina.
And pass turn.
Draw.
Hey, Death, how you doing, mate? Remember to drop a like on the video.
Boo.
Consistently turning up on YouTube, good lad.
Play a Grove of the Burn Willows. And not a lot to do at the moment. I will pass.
I will untap, keep draw.
That's an excellent spot, Chris. Thank you.
God's sake, Barry. This was like Control L. Tab
Big-
L.
Big time.
I'll play another mountain, and I will tap 3 for Marine, a diversion. 3/3 first striker has an activated ability of 2, sack an artifact or creature, goad target creature. And I will pass them.
I'm currently fiddling with OBS. We're fingering and fiddling tonight, apparently.
Not in this house, we're not.
Okay. Lock that scene again, just so I don't forget. And we'll start my turn. On tap. Let's draw a card. Bonking everyone. Too right, Chris. It's just getting out of hand now, isn't it? Let's play this Mutavault as land for turn. And then I think...
What's going on with your land?
What, the fact that none of them tap for blue just now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Reflecting Pill.
It doesn't tap for blue.
I thought it's an opponent controls.
That's Exotic Orchard.
Oh, yeah, so it's...
Reflecting Pool's land that I...
The other way around, yeah.
In other words, get wrecked.
I mean, yeah. woe is me for playing a cheap rainbow land. Okay, so let us Okay, so we're gonna hurt ourselves for blue. Go to 38. Tap for white from the reflecting pool. Cast a Marshal of Zalfir. Marshal of Zalfir is a 2-mana 2/2 knight. Other knights I control get +1/+1, and it has an activated ability of white and a blue and tap. Tap another target creature. Oh, I'm such a sausage. Can I do one thing first before that? So let's. Yeah. Everything's gonna work out the same, except I'm gonna hurt myself again. The color doesn't matter this time, except I'm gonna play a metal mimic this time. Metallic mimic. I'm gonna name knights, so when I cast my next spell, it gets a counter. Update the UI. I'm at 37. Metallic mimic enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type, choosing knight. It is also a knight, in addition to its other types, and each creature I control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. I will now cast Marshal of Zalfir, so it gets a counter. I know how to play Magic. Pass it. Sequencing is important, apparently.
Trigger. Lose life. 38.
This is more like it, Dean. I like you losing life at the start of the game.
Go Forest.
I'm a professional strummer. You know that. There are no mistakes, only temporary house rules. I like that. I like that. Sorry, Dean.
Go to combat. Look, you're the only one that can't kill this. Take 2.
Take 2.
Second main, I'm gonna activate sacrificing this.
All that hard work.
I sacrifice it, I draw a card. And then sacrifice, draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Then if you control 8 or more lands, repeat this once. I'll put Temple of the Sea.
Hey Jelly, how you doing?
Try one. I'll put that on the bottom. Yeah, I've drawn my second card for turn, so Barry, if you lose 2 life, and I'll gain 2 life.
Sure thing, mate.
I'll go back up to 40. And then I'll tap 3 for Spring. Yeah. I'll tap 3 for a Harrow. Sacrificing this forest.
You got it.
We'll search for 2 basics. Put them into play.
Kilt Cam Kickstarter when? Be careful what you ask for, folks, honestly.
And
Horrendous.
Absolutely horrendous.
Forest. And I'm going to shortcut that. I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to cast Spring Bloom Druid. When that enters the battlefield, I'll search my library for up to 2 basics and put them in tapped.
Cool.
That'll be my turn.
Starting slow.
Dean, every blue and green deck doesn't have to have landfall stuff. You know that, right? You can.
The commander that
Literally
says
a land.
put a land card onto
Is
the
it actually?
battlefield.
Yeah.
It's literally a land commander.
That's
That makes sense.
Dean, do you know that you don't have to play commanders that care about land?
really. I did. I tried that, and everybody complained because I played Perforos.
It's not a true representation of the facts, but sure. Folks, we have a friend of the show in chat who's just launched their Instagram account for some wonderfully cool altars that they do. So please, if you're on Instagram, drop Jelly a follow on Instagram.
Baz, I'm going to enchant your knight.
Sure.
The Anthem one with Bloodshed Fever. Enchant creature attacks each turn if able.
Yes.
How big's it?
Sorry, is it the real knight or the shapeshifter?
The real knight.
It is a 3/3 at the moment.
Okay. And just realised I played that wrong, but that's fine. We can live with that.
You can walk it back, mate.
I will go 1, 3. I'll cast the Hungering Hydra for 3. And pass.
Some big boys.
Up you draw. Play my swamp for a turn. Tap 1 for a Disciple of the Vault.
Ooh.
It's a 1/1 guy. Whenever an artifact is put into the graveyard from play, you may have target opponent lose 1 life. And then I will tap 2 for Prize Statue. When Prize Statue enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a treasure. So I'll make a treasure.
Treasure.
And then Dean, I'll attack you for 3 first strike.
I'll block with the druid.
Cool. And then pass time.
On top. Let's draw. We're gonna go 1, 2, tapping for white, hurt myself for 1, tapping for generic, so I'll lose 1 life, go 34 to cast Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. Vigilance 4/4, 2 activate abilities. The first is 2 and a white, tap it, create a 2/2 white knight token with Vigilance. The other is black and tap X, untap knight you control, destroy target creature with power X or less. Will proceed to combat.
Don't love that.
Yes.
Sure. No.
Yes.
No, nothing. We're good. Decided against it.
Curious. Very curious. Okay, we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna send this at the real knight at Dean and the mimic at you, Adam.
Mimic is 2.
Is a 3/2.
Pretty easy.
I will have a trigger from Eminence from Zadar Jabari. Draw a discard. I'm going to draw, and we're going to discard this Murderous Reaper into Midnight Reaper into the graveyard.
I'll take 3.
And Dean, it's just 3.
It gets +1/+1 from
the other night.
The Mimic doesn't buff it. The Mimic, actually, it just gives counters. So this knight gives other knights +1/+1, and this one gives counters to knights.
37.
Fabby, let me catch up with metals. And then after combat, we will play this Bajuka Bog. Dean, you're the only one in my graveyard with spells in it. And then we'll pass it on.
Zombie army lose life.
Getting there, lads. Getting there.
Draw a card. We'll go 3. Cast a retreat to Coralheim. Or Coral Helm.
Coral Helm.
I'll play. I'll activate Zamon and Dina, sacrificing the zombie. Draw a card. You can put a land onto the battlefield. I've drawn a second card first, so I'll gain 2 life.
How many cards you got in your hand, Dean?
3.
Okay.
Are they 3 good cards though?
Is it 3 lads? Why?
Maybe. Yeah, so I'll gain 2 life, and Adam, you take 2 damage.
I will take 2.
Lose 2 life.
You interrupted me during my turn and didn't do anything.
You know
Put this land onto the battlefield. Yeah, that'll trigger. I'll untap Simone and Dina. I've got 8 or more lands, so I get to repeat this process. So I'll draw. And there, I'll choose not to put a land onto the battlefield.
Don't try and keep Adam sweet. Let's do it.
4. I'll tap 4 for a Foundation Breaker. When it enters the battlefield, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Nice.
I think it's that Metallic Mimic.
This one?
Yeah.
Sure.
I have a Disciple of the Vault trigger as an artifact that's hit the graveyard.
No.
Dean, you can lose 1.
Okay. I'll lose 1 life. Yeah, and then I'll activate this by sacrificing the Foundation Breaker. I'll draw a card. I'll put a land card onto the battlefield. I'll choose
Okay. This needs to stop. So Coralheim trigger on the stack. I'm going to sack this treasure. Dean, you're going to lose 1 from the Disciple of the Vault. I'm going to sack the treasure for red. I'm going to place 1. I'm going to terminate your commander.
Oh, it's a sexy terminate as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's drawing. I'll
Is that on
let
the land?
one leave slide, but yeah.
Is that the landfall trigger on the stack? So the untap.
Yeah.
So
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'll tap 2 and I'll cast a Druid class. And I'll pass turn.
That was a good turn, Dean. Draw.
Many things were done.
Nothing at the same time.
I'll play Cragground Pathway. Land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 1 and I'm going to give Bloodshed Fever to your Disciple of the Vault, Adam.
What's it do? Has to attack each turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And there are no good attacks, so I'll pass them.
Oh. On top. You draw. Ooh.
Have I gotten quieter? Oh no.
No, he's just not talking.
Don't give me the fear, Chrono.
Did you hear anything, Dean?
I will play a Dark Steel Citadel for turn.
Dark Steel Citadel, Dark Steel Citadel, Dark Steel Citadel.
I will. So Dean hasn't got any creatures, so Dean, I can tag Dean with the Cyber Vault. Okay, that's fine. I will tap. Tap 4. I'll tap 2 for a Jury Master of the Review. A 1/1 Human Shaman. Whenever I sack a permanent, put a 1/1 counter on them. When they die, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Very good.
Yeah, I did miss the trigger. Never mind.
You fool. Oh, you're so far behind there.
I will go
I've
to
got one card
combat.
instead too.
Dean, you're open, so I'll hit you for 1 with the Disciple of the Vault. And I will pass them.
Okay, on top. Let's draw a card. That is a welcome sight. Let's play this island now that I can finally tap my reflected pool for blue. Right. I think... yeah, it's tough because Dean has... thankfully doesn't have a draw engine right now. But Adam, you're particularly scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us go combat. I'm
Before combat,
sure.
I'm going to sack the prize treasure. Badge, you can take one from the Disciple of the Vault.
Savage.
I will get a treasure, which is in my graveyard for some reason. Your Knight of Windgrace is goaded.
Okay. Seems a good decision. Okay, let us proceed to combat. Knight of Windgrace is goaded.
I get a jury trigger. I'm an idiot.
Go for it.
So it's 2/2.
Nice. Would you mind putting the counters on the text box?
Yeah.
Thank you. Spell table is particularly fussy around that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Knight of Windgrace. I think it's still correct. Because you've got how much damage on the... in fact, it can't come at you, Adam, so I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Dean, here is a Vigilant 6/6.
Yep.
Okay. Second main phase. Oh, actually, I have a Sidar Jabari trigger. Draw, discard. We're gonna discard Avian Changeling. And we're gonna tap for black and 1. Black and 1. Generic. And I'm gonna cast an Ayara's Oathsworn. Come on, Spell Deval.
It's a Cloud Sprite token.
Ayara's Oathsworn. Menace 2/2. Knight, obviously. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, if it has fewer than 4 +1 counters on it, put a +1 counter on it. Then, if it has exactly 4 counters on it, search your library for a card and put it into your hand.
Okay.
Now, we will pass turn. Getting rid of my Mimic. That would have made that so much quicker.
Tap. Trigger. Zombie army. Down to 28. Draw. We'll go 1, 2, 3 to go up to level 2. I may play an additional land each turn.
Nice.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ethereal Investigator. Flying 2/3. When it enters the battlefield, investigate X times, where X is the number of opponents I have.
Oh.
Which is 3.
Trois.
Blues.
Yeah,
And the
Oathsworn
bottom
is
text,
much-
whenever you draw your second spell, each turn create a 1/1 white spirit. Token.
Nice. Good inclusion in that deck for sure. Yeah, you're not wrong about Oathsworn. Like, it's excellent, but it's not that good.
I'll play a Woodland Cemetery and I'll choose to scry 1. Oh yeah, I gained a life as well for playing a land.
He did. Damn it, he's gaining life, chat. He should be 27 though.
Put that on the bottom. Going to pay 2 to crack a clue to draw a card. Oh,
Paying 2 to crack a clue.
So much land.
yeah, second spell, second card drawn this turn. Actually, a create a spirit.
He's doing the thing.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 to crack a clue. And that will just be my turn there.
Is that it, Dean? That's all you're doing. Draw.
Yeah, just waiting for the Scoot Swarm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he's digging for.
I'll play Shinka the Bloodsoaked Keep. And I'll tap a green and a red. And I'll play a Destiny Spinner.
Ooh.
I will cast my commander, because why not?
Nice.
This one doesn't actually have a excuse for in it.
And I'll pay a life, because I had to tap my pain land.
I had to double check with deck lister because I've not played it in a while. This is the fair landfall deck. This is
So your disciple
ASC.
is goaded.
Yep.
I'll move through the phases, and I'll put a +1 counter on Chimera.
Yeah. Let me just sack.
And
I'll let you have the counter. I'm just trying to work out my sack out.
second, second if you want.
It's just going
Chris,
to
that's-
die anyway, right? It can't swing into anyone. Everyone's got stuff. Okay. I'm going to sack a treasure, which means I get a disciple trigger. Dean, you can take one. I get a jury trigger as well for sacking my treasure. I'm going to sack Disciple of the Vault. I'm going to goad the Wing Grace Knight again. So it's goaded next turn. And I get another jury trigger for sacking Disciple of the Vault. I will untap. Draw for turn.
That goes to the graveyard.
I will. For pay 1 red for Faithless Looting. So draw 2, discard 2.
Very nice. Big fan.
Very nice. I will discard this Commander All-Star Energy Refractor. And a Path of Ancestry. I will tap 1 for Soul Ring. I will tap Soul Ring for Ica Wellspring, so I'll draw a card.
Nice. I'm appreciating all the brown border artifacts as well.
Thank you. Yeah,
Very
I
nice.
try. I do try. I'm going to CTL land. I'm gonna sack Ichor Wellspring, probably counter on Jury. I will goad Badge your other big knight.
Whoa. We're going to
3/3.
combat this time, lads. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card. Did not hit a land, but it's fine. I hit a Soul Ring and draw through 4 cards. I will pass turn.
At the end of your turn,
Mhm.
I would like to tap this Reflecting Full Pool for black and tap X untap knights I control. And I'm going to destroy Jury.
Yep, Jury destroyed. I will deal 5 damage to.
Face in the face, London.
Is there a nicer target though?
I mean,
I've got my mouse already on the counter.
I mean, there's some really good creatures on the table.
I will destroy the 3/3 flyer. Dean, your spirit.
I don't know. I've not got a 3/3 flyer, so
Is it 3/3? No, 2/2.
it's a 2.
2/3. I'll destroy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Untap. Oh, sorry, I had to actually tap that in. It was part of the cost for that. My apologies. Untap. Draw for turn. Well, we're not mad about that. Okay. Let's just go to combat. So we got some goaded stuff that needs to go somewhere. So I guess we go somewhere. We're gonna send the ungoaded Ayara's Oathsworn at you, Adam. We're gonna send the Marshal of Zalfir at you, Dean, and the IRL's Knight of Windgrace at you, Luke.
How big's Oathsworn's at 2/2?
Oathsworn is a 2/2 with Menace.
Oh man. Oh yeah, cool. I will take 2.
I saw that first strike keyword on your commander.
Yeah,
Don't
I was about to warn you.
On attacks, I have a Sidar Jabari trigger. I'm going to draw a discard.
3 again, is it? Or is it more?
We are going to... Oh. I think we're going to put... Victimize in the graveyard.
Yeah, 3 damage, right? Yeah.
It is 3. Yes.
How big's the knight? 4
the knight
plus
is
3, 7.
6/6.
Yep, got a 31.
IR's Oathsworn dealing combat damage to a player will get a counter. Thank you for the follow, Rex of Ragnar. Hope you're doing well. Second main phase. I think we go. What are we? No, I think we would be. No, I think we're good there. Pastor.
Trigger. Lose a life. Go to 22. Draw a card.
That sounds fun, Biomech, Chris. I like it.
Temple of Mystery. I'll choose to scry 1 with the retreat to Coralheim. And I'll put that on the bottom. And then I'll scry 1 with the Temple trigger. Yeah, I'll leave that one on top. Gonna pay 2 to crack a clue.
Paying 2 to crack a clue.
And then I will tap 3 for Ram Unap Excavator.
Nice.
I may play land cards from my graveyard. So I can play an additional land this turn. On my turn, I will play a River Tears Overlook. When I enter the battlefield, it's automatically sacrificed. I gain a life. I go search for a basic Swamp, Mountain, or Forest card. That's 23.
I just realised I didn't adjust anyone's life totals on the UI
Eh,
because I'm rubbish.
I had a trigger actually on that, so I'll tap down. I'll tap. Adam, I'll tap your commander.
Tapped.
And might be running out of basics. Yeah, Forest comes in to play. Got a landfall trigger.
Two
Sorry,
landfall triggers. Gain a life.
Oh yeah. That's 25. And we'll leave that on top. Yeah, we'll go 3, 4, 5. Take that up to level 5. The swamp becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13.
Nice.
with haste. Adam, 13.
Say 13, down to 20.
Oh.
Savage.
And pass the turn.